And I said, yeah, it's time. And then I remember going into my golden rose room, and I remember sitting there, and no lie, I was in tears because I wanted to be whole again. I didn't want to be this this shell of a person that I'm down more than I'm up. I knew I was like ready to go. Like, this has been the most gratifying time in my life that I accepted of who I am and where I'm going in life. But my body was saying something totally different. And I remember sitting at the altar, and I remember that prayer. And I remember asking God to just let me know what is happening with me. What am I supposed to do? And all I heard was that you need to take them out. Take them out. And I sat at my altar there for an hour, if not more than an hour. And I remember coming out of there. And I remember sitting down and talking to my husband. And I said, I think it's time for me to take them out. Now, let me share with you that I had thought about this years ago, about taking them out before. Let me take accountability for what I've done to my own self. And that was to have implants in my body. I said, I'm going to go do me a little bit more research. I'm going to go talk to some doctors, and I'm going to remove these implants. And then once I heal from these implants, then I will come back to you. And let's see how I feel then. And the look on this doctor's face was like, whoa, so you really gonna do that? Yes, I'm really going. Well, how do you think you're gonna feel after you remove? I said, my prayer is that I will feel great. And he said, I know I'm talking about, you're looking the way that you look. And I honestly said at that time, I don't care. I said, I don't care. If you can imagine how I feel when I want to work, my mind is going, I have so many ideas, but my body won't allow me to get out of bed. When my feet are swollen, my legs are swollen, my body is swollen, headache, pains, dizziness. When I say about disabling, it's disabling. I can imagine what people feel like that are in wheelchairs, that are paralyzed from the neck down. When your mind is going and you want to do something, you want to tell your body to walk and your body not walk.